Hello and welcome to the channel. My name's Simon and this is Brett.
Hello.
Now, in 1989, the Shredded Wheat Company commissioned Graham Farish to make them a small tank engine that could be a push-along engine for like children or collectors to have, and 2 yellow coaches. Now, I'm lucky that in 1989 I actually managed to get the locomotive. Now, the way you got these was you had to save up the tokens from the shredded wheat boxes and send off a little bit of money. Now, it's a little N Gauge loco, engine, sorry, tank engine, and on the side it says the Shredded Wheat Co. along here. There's a little bit of fine yellow striping along as well. And the wheels, although this was designed just to be a little push-along engine, the wheels actually will go onto an N Gauge track. Now, there is a little bit of weight to this, but the reason for that is there's some metal going up through the middle of the actual engine itself. So some people actually used to wonder, does it have a motor in it? But it doesn't. It is only designed to be a push-along engine. Now, it's a nice little one. This top of the chimney here would have been a bit more golden coloured before, and this one is, well, it's faded over the years. And then you've got all the details. The details on this is just like you would have bought if you had an N Gauge model tank engine or locomotive. There's loads of details into this. So you've got all the details on the top, the coal, and then on the front you've got some detailing as well. It's a really nice engine. What I'm going to do, I'll put it on the turntable.
No.
This one actually, because of the fact that I had it as a child, I only ever put it on my bedside cabinet when I was younger. So it's only ever been in the cupboard. So this one...
And in another cupboard. Where it's got dusty.
This one is quite stiff on the wheels. I've not like worn them in or anything. So it won't fall around on this turntable as he's turning it.
Wait, that must be the first thing you've ever put on this turntable that doesn't move.
No.
There haven't been very many.
No, there's just been a few. This engine now was actually the inspiration for me starting to collect N Gauge model trains. Because when Brett was younger, he kept asking me whether that would work or on a track or anything, and I kept saying no. And we were out and about and we were buying something from a model shop, and they had a really cheap diesel engine, and I bought an oval, a track and everything else I needed, and we came home, started running that little tank or that little diesel engine, and that inspired us to carry on collecting from there, and it's got quite a big collection, haven't we?
Bit.
And if you do like N Gauge model trains or just trains, we are going to be showing my trains in about January, I'm hoping, because I'm working on my layout again at the moment. So hopefully by January we'll start showing more of my model trains, and also we'll be showing some of the things I've got from the real trains as well. On the channel right now we have got some First Great Western uniform stuff that we've shown.
Here's something.
What?
Have you noticed on the back of here, there's like this bit which sticks outward?
What are you on about now?
Right there.
What? This bit?
No.
What then?
There's a tiny little bit which comes outwards. There's 3 down to the bottom.
What, here? There's 2 buffers and this is the coupling.
Above that.
Oh yeah, but that's all the details. But it is a nice engine, but I wasn't fortunate enough in the 80s to get the carriage, or the coach, sorry. But there was 2. But me and Brett was out in Cardiff one day, and I went to a train shop in Cardiff. It's actually called Lord and Butler. It's a very good shop, and I was looking in one of their little cabinets, and I could just see the tip of some yellow, and I recognised it straight away, and I actually managed to find 1 coach. Now,
out of 2.
Yeah, well, he only had 1. I might get another one day if I'm lucky. But the coach itself, unlike the actual engine, the coach is just plastic and there's no weight to it at all. So underneath it just says Graham Farish in the middle, and then just like the engine, it's got the Shredded Wheat Co on the side, but it's got 2 round circles with pictures of a man with a top hat on. So it's a nice little...
Is it?
Yeah, see? See? It's small. When I put it on the turntable, hopefully the camera can get close to it. But again, it's got some lovely details onto this coach. Go on then. I'll show you the coach on its own in a minute. But it's a lovely thing to have. When I was younger, I had the engine, but my uncle actually had the engine and the 2 wagons, and I always remember seeing it in his cupboard. But unfortunately, when he passed away, it disappeared quite quickly.
We notice this roof's not fully on.
It is.
On this side, it's got a little gap.
Oh, stop being picky. And don't go too fast either. Hold it there. The camera can get close up on it. But it's a lovely engine. And I actually bought a load of stuff from an auction a little while ago, and there was another engine inside there. So at the moment he's upstairs on my layout. He's just sitting on there, and he's going to be possibly just sat in one of the engine sheds as a bit of a decoration. This one's always been in a cupboard not far away from me.
And it's also incredibly dusty because of it.
Shut up. And that's your mum's fault.
How is it? You make no sense. It's your cupboard.
I'm not going to explain it because I'll get hurt in a minute when your mum stops recording.
I know exactly the reason why it's not been dusted.
Shut up. So like I said, there's some nice details on the ends of the coach. And for something that was going to be just a promotional item for a breakfast cereal, they actually did put some nice details onto it and put some nice care and attention. And it's a nice thing to have. Hopefully one day I will get a second coach. But who knows? I'll find one.
Wait, does the second coach look exactly the same or different?
Exactly the same. They're the exact same coach. But they're a nice thing. But I wasn't planning on doing this video until like January, when I was going to start doing all the other stuff. But I am a member of the Backman Collectors Club, which is the company that now owns Graham Farish. And every now and then they send you out these magazines. And in the bottom of it, which inspired me to do it now, was this article about this train. And just here they got a picture of like the advertising, and they've got a picture of the back that showed you the wagons, and also the application form that you filled out to get it. And that's it with the two coaches. Nice little thing. I was planning on doing this, but when this came out I thought I would do it now.
How long has this one been here for though?
What?
That magazine?
I don't know. I can't remember. But I was reading it the other day. Because your mum was moving some stuff and she handed it to me, so I started reading it. But hopefully this was a nice video. If you enjoyed it, please consider subscribing. And like I said, we've got some actual railway items going to be coming onto the channel. There's already one on there now, which is the uniform. We showed the prototype HST from Daypole not long ago, but I couldn't run it on the track. It's just an actual look at the engine itself. And we're going to be doing more in January. So if you like that and you want to see more, please subscribe to the channel. But for now, thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye bye.
Bye.
Do you like that tree?